And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Alan LaForce reporting from the sideline. And here's a look at what's coming up for Oakland. On Friday, then on Sunday, they'll face off against John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And the Oakland starting five. Erving is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And you look across the NBA landscape, Stan, a lot of turnover in the summer.
Yeah, it takes a few weeks just to get used to seeing coaches and players in different spots around the league. And it'll take some time for those players and coaches to adjust as well.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Vucevic a screen on Edwards. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Dort misses. To the paint. Shot from the low block. Randall no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here is Erving. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Erving with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
Averaging double-digit assists for a number of years. Ross can dish.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. It's up a three. Oakland grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The kick out to Erving. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Randall. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Erving.
And not many guys Erving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, Dort. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Erving. And the layup's good off the glass. Erving's got 6. Timberwolves trail by 4. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Anthony Edwards. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 27 points a game, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God.
I love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Erving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Docter is in the house.
Great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Outside Edwards. McDaniels gets to Randall. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Randall. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by Vucevic. Oakland leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Back to Dort. From the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Shoots over Vucevic. Edwards. That's good.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
It's Dort on the wing over Edwards. Dort misses. For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. McDaniels outside. For 3, Edwards. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Erving. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Randall outside. Over Erving. Randall no good.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Dort with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Dort. Now here is Hachimura. Over Randall. Hachimura, no good. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
A smart idea from McDaniels. Looking to convert inside.
Now Westbrook. Outside Erving. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vucevic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
DiVincenzo enjoys working inside. He can be appropriately aggressive in the paint.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. For 3, Edwards. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Westbrook passes to Erving. From about 16, the rebound by the Timberwolves. Always excited for starting out the new season right, and they find themselves playing against Oakland.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And he makes that one. Erving's got 12.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got his third basket of the night. Now, here's Dort. He has yet to score. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Erving for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Randall kicks to McDaniels. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Oakland trails by 5. Pass to Erving. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Now Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Westbrook. Edwards can't hit. And it's Erving with the ball for Oakland. It's a 5-point game. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Dort. Erving looking for an opening. And then Erving slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Erving sets a screen for Westbrook. Oh, the lob to Erving. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Randall outside. Here's McDaniels. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Oakland trails by 8. Here's Erving. And Vucevic throws it down.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Timberwolves on offense. It's tipped. Erving with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Erving drives in, lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 18 points.
Man, man, Dr. J is one smooth brother. That's all I can say, man. Now, look at this. This brother got back, blocked the pass, got the pass blocked, then recovered it on the baseline. Hold on, they recovered it on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the best I can with these. They change the controls every year, so you gotta run them. So he saves it, blocks the pass, saves it on the sideline, like it wasn't nothing, kept it going. Then just proceeds to just go up past his brother, and then just palm the ball and just fly up the lane. Like it wasn't nothing, man. Classic Dr. J.
The game.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Pass to Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Don't even hand me a stat sheet. It's easy to see DiVincenzo is having a night, piling up those buckets.
Right side, Erving. Shoots over McDaniel. McDaniels against Erving. And it's good, 2 points. Erving's got 20.
Well, look, that's good defensive effort there, but that's just outstanding touch around the rim.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dort, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Dillingham. Outside Westbrook. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Randall a screen on Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
That's a 2 from Randall. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Dort finds Finney Smith. The shot, no good. The Timberwolves leading. Pass to Randall. Now, here's Ingles. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Dort, left side. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Oakland. Jones comes in for Russell Westbrook. Bogdanovic passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to Thibault. Pocket 6. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside. That's good from Randall on the assist from Ingles. Randall's got 7 points.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Ingles. Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Jones, the pass to Thibault. Here's Bogdanovic. And here now is Thibault. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. It's stolen by Thibault. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovic. And by that, I mean, he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
The first one falls. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yes, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Out to the right wing. Randall from outside, and it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the shot goes in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Handle with the ball, working on Finney Smith. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Strong finish by Randall. He's really worked on his upper body over his career.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. That one misses for Randall. For Oakland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Pass to Ingles, and out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Rudy Gobert is third.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Oakland making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Outside, Jones. Here's the three. Drops in the tray. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Erving. Outside, Bogdanovich. Now Jones. It's stolen by Ingles. Down low. Here's Dillingham. Takes the three. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Erving. Erving's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Erving against Gobert. Now here's Erving. He started closer. It's not going to go for him. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Ingles. The three. Oakland grabs the miss. Amukelashvili has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. And Oakland with the change here, too. Hachimura is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Randall. Six on the shot clock. Oakland grabs the miss. Here's Erving. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Bobbed up there for Edwards. And now the fast break. Erving with the ball. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Reed, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Erving against McDaniel. Driving in. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
Here's Jones. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Hachimura. Some nice passing by Oakland here. 5 to shoot. Erving. Count it. Erving's got 26 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Reed against Hachimura. Gobert with a screen on Jones. They get the rebound, and Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. Gobert the screen. And they get it back. Edwards finds DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. This one for 3. They get it back. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Pass to Erving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
All the officials are all over that one.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oakland.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And the first one drops.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
He doesn't get the second one. So Coach Van Gundy, after 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, his last coming in 2024, do you think Rudy Gobert has a chance at another?
Well, look, Kevin, I think Rudy continues to play at just as high a level defensively. But now as the game has changed, I think we're starting to reward guys with those awards who can not only protect the rim and make it tough on teams, but can go out on the perimeter and guard multiple positions. So I think it'll be tough for him to get a fit.
Here's Vucevic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Vucevic has got 7 points.
You know, Westbrook has run these pick and rolls countless times. Fantastic pass right there.
Gobert with a screen on Erving. Reed gets the bucket. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Outside, Dort. Erving up top. And then Erving slams it in.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
So it's Minnesota now. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And stolen by DiVincenzo. McDaniels outside. Shoots from 12. Second chance effort. Not as good, and the Oakland lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Gobert.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Erving. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint, here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Here's Westbrook, and he drives in. McDaniels outside. It's Edwards on the wing. McDaniel. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 1. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
These are representatives of the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Ramos.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for the Timberwolves, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished.
And talking about our game, Rudy Gobert has been dominant in that first half.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass. Even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And Oakland shooting well, 50% from the floor. And so in the game for Oakland. Lou Dort out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Erving at the 4.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Timberwolves trail. Randall outside. Gobert with it. Pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. Oakland grabs the miss. Erving's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Plays it up and banks it in. Erving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randall from outside. A putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 8 points.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Westbrook passes to Vucevic. Back to Westbrook. Outside Erving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Erving's got 37.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Three-pointer, Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you could tell that Randall was looking for his shot there. Got the ball and wasted no time putting up the jet.
Outside, Dort. It's Erving, top of the key. Shoots over McDaniel. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Erving's got 39.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. For Oakland, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Westbrook surveying the D. Erving against Randall. Erving with the bounce pass. Second shot opportunity, and it's in there. Now it's a 4-point Oakland lead.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, You redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
McDaniels on the wing. Gobert dishes to Randall. And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. And another shot. And it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 10 points.
Well, given how tall and lengthy Gobert is, it makes sense why he looks to score inside. Nice bucket there.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
DiVincenzo with the screen for McDaniel. Randall left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Julius Erving.
Well, this is how difficult it is to stop Randall. When he's committed to scoring, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oakland.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for George. Here's Erving. He gets it in there. Erving's got 43 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Randall outside from about 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot. 15 points for Julius Randall.
Few guys take as many mid-range jumpers as Randall, the lefty. Very confident from this area.
Left side, Erving. It's stolen by Randall. And now the Timberwolves on the break. DiVincenzo with it. Westbrook picks him up. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initially.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oakland. Erving, a screen on DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him. McDaniels against Erving. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back over to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. For Oakland, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Hachimura. Vucevic up top. Erving against McDaniel. Shot to stop the run. Gobert with the block.
Stellar defense. Gobert will have him thinking twice about bringing it inside again.
Back to Randall. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. different look for Oakland. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. On defense, Oakland. Trailing by 2. It's Edwards on the wing. McDaniels outside. Misses the 3. For Oakland.
Oh, look at that! Just unbelievable.
Hey, guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Three-pointer, Randall. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got 9 points now in just the second half. Oakland trails by 3. Now Bogdanovich. It's Jones on the way. Defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Misses from close range.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 15 points in the game. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, look, just the sheer size of Gobert is a problem in there.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. And then Reed slams it in.
Well, that's what teamwork is all about. Reed sets a selfless screen and ends up getting himself up.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Oakland again can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now Dillingham. And the layup's good off the glass. Dillingham's got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
On the wing, Erving. McDaniels defending. McDaniels against Erving. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Well, anyone can tell you Bogdanovich is a volume three-point shooter. It's the focus of his game.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 6. McDaniels with the ball. Jones covering. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Nothing on the board. The shot from 20 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Assist goes to Baby Smith.
There's a minute left in the third. Gillingham with it. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Mamukelashvili has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Erving. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Erving. Edwards defending. Erving passes to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer, no good. Now Dillingham. Outside, Reed. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Randle and Reed holding down the post spots. Then it's Gillingham, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Shannon in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Good! Erving's got 18 points just in the second half.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Ingles passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's Jones with the ball for Oakland. 9-point game. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Erving. Here's Mamukelashvili. Minnesota with the rebound. Randle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shannon passes to Reed. Randle surveying the D. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kicks it out to Jones. Erving against Randle. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Good, and the assist goes to Erving.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Shannon. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Randle. Misses off the right iron.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Ingles against Erving. Over Ingles. And it's Erving missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up in
Randle with the bucket.
Well, you look at Randle's release, and he gets so much arc on his shot at times. It really works for him.
Here's Erving. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hachimura. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Edwards fights through for 2.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Right side, George. On the wing, Erving. Ingles covering. And then Erving slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And it's sent back by Erving. Hachimura the pass to Erving. Oakland getting another chance here. Westbrook kicks to Vucevic. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight. That one wide left. Oakland trails by 4. Vucevic the pass to Erving. Back to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Erving. Erving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Back to Edwards. Ingles with the screen for Edwards. From about 19 feet, Oakland grabs the miss. Pass to Erving. Outside, George. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Erving. Back to Westbrook. It's stolen by Edwards. Randall with the ball. Guarded now by Erving.
Watch out. When Randall gets going, he's carrying some serious force.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oakland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Erving. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Erving.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Edwards looking it over. Now Randall. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Reed. And it's Erving with the rebound. For Oakland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Hachimura the pass to Erving. Back to Hachimura. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Erving against Randall. And it's Erving missing. Minnesota in the lead. Down low. And there's Randall on the assist from Dillingham. Dillingham's got 3 assists tonight. And Oakland shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Erving. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Ingles. Outside, Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. From downtown. And they recover it. Here's Reed. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To tie it up. And Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for Oakland.
Another great dribble move in the career of Westbrook. No doubt Russ is a future Hall of Fame.
Ingles kicks for Randall. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Oakland shooting an efficient 53% from the field.
First team foul. 2 shots. Erving.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Nothing but buckets for Gobert tonight. The big man putting his mark on this game.
Outside Erving. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's Erving picking up the assist. Erving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Randall outside. McDaniels, a screen on Erving. It's Randall with the drives. Rising up and ripping down the 2-hand jam.
Well, in that situation, you know Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
First team foul.
And here's Westbrook. Now Dort. Oh, the slam dunk.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. There's a good screen. Randall outside, takes the 3. Westbrook rips down the rebound. Oakland has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Randall right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fires the 3. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Erving.
Minnesota foul. McDaniels. First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 shots. Erving.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Erving rips down the rebound.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Erving.
A little rhythm here.
The Docter!
Like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
This has reached desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on. This team needed those points from Randall. What a massive bucket.
Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, Erving. McDaniels defending. The 11-footer. McDaniels pulls it down. DiVincenzo. Gobert. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Erving. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment.
Where's the foul at?
And
wow.
He wants to be prepared.
Docter,
talking about the approach.
Doc had him beat. He fouled him. They ain't going.
Plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Now Edwards. No good. Could not tie it up. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch, and he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
Well, you need the three here, a quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot, one through the motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Edwards fires. So it's Oakland picking up the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic.
They got a good look.
Hey, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have.
What a ball game. Dr. J. Unbelievable performance. Up and down this game was.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
Go get it. You're going to compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I know I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Julius Erving.
Oh, man, there you have it, folks. Great performance by, man, I tell you one thing, Rudy Gobert destroyed these guys on the glass, but yet and still, look at that. Look at the offensive rebounds. Holy shit. Man, Rudy Gobert, man. 23 offense. I completely agree with this because remember what I said at the outset, Team Docter, this Team J is built to run. This is not a team that's looking to get a lot of rebounds. We're looking to get out and push it. So they're going to pay a price on the rebounds when they're not hitting their shots. But as you can see, look at those fast break points. That's 30 fast break points. That looks a lot like Showtime, doesn't it? Like Team Showtime with Magic Johnson. They got out and ran, man. 30 points in transition. 76 points in the paint, and we ain't got no post-up players. Think about that. Because the way we have this offense ran, we run a lot of weak side cuts for Dr. J. If you guys go back and watch the film, you can see Jay taking weak side cuts and just going in. Once you get those two screens in, with his ability to slash the lane, it's just a matter of can he get there in time before they recover. So, man, but this was a good one, man. Rudy Gobert all over the place, though. Ain't his fault they lost. Let's take a look here. Him and Randall had 30 points. Edwards played like dog duty. 2 for 11, 4 for 19. They were getting carried by Randall, pretty much. And Gobert had 25 rebounds tonight, man. 25. 15 offensive rebounds. Jesus. Man, if they could have just got one more shot to go when they won the game. Easy. But team and Docter, I tell you one thing, they can't live off of this because there's no way he's going to score 60 points every night. I mean, tonight, he got lucky. They got lucky tonight. Plus, he played a lot of minutes, too, and he was playing extraordinarily tired. His jumper wasn't even falling anymore in the second half. It was mostly basically just getting to the basket. Vujacic got completely manhandled tonight by Gobert. Westbrook played a pretty good floor game. But as you see, they're going to need a lot more contributions from because he's got to hit that shot from outside. But having said that, we really didn't get him that many shots because a lot of our offense was in transition. And when we did run our half-court offense, we pretty much were trying to set Dr. J up. So we really weren't looking for him because Dr. J was just, quite frankly, he was just killing. Let's just take a look at Jay. Let's just take if they'll show some of the highlights. That's a good, nice little pass out there. He was just killing Julius Randle off the ball, cutting and catching and going and getting to the basket. Those were the first quarter when his jumper was falling in the first quarter from mid range. He couldn't hit one the second half because he got so tired. Now they're not going to show it. I'm going to go ahead and see can I find one of those plays so people that may have missed it can see what I'm talking about. One of those. That's a fast break, I believe. I think this should show. Like here it is right here. See, watch this, guys. I'll zoom it out for you. Dr. J's in the deep dead corner on the weak side. Ball's top side on the right side. We're going to run. Randall's not in the game right now, but that's okay. If it was, it'd be the same deal. We basically have a cluster, a staggered screen. What you're trying to do is you want to get Dr. J a quick catch, a quick catch and go right here with his defensive man caught up on the screen, force him to have to switch on either get it really quick or have a switch out on a slower man. That's what you're looking for. So, got your staggered screen, man's caught. Now they can't compete. Now you got your matchup on that slower guy with all that space and opportunity for Dr. J to come in with all that speed. And there's no way he's going to get there. It's just bam, Dr. J all the way. That's what you're looking for. This is in my opinion, this is what you would do with Dr. J in the modern era. You wouldn't run, just straight up, flat ISOs from him. That'd be a waste of his skills. I would get him on the move, man. Get him on the move. There's no point in going ISO when you got all this space and opportunity. Man, that's how I'd use him. I wouldn't even waste my time with isolation. Because he's so mobile and with today's 3-point shooting, you have so much opportunity to get space. He's a weapon, man. You get him going towards the basket, he's almost impossible to stop. See if we can find another one. I think this is I think he just killed Luke Kennard right here. It was a one-on-one play. On a pick and roll, maybe? I think he went baseline. Yeah, he went baseline. Just went boom. Let me see if I can find another one. That was one of the few. So here's one in the third quarter. I want to find one where he's being guarded by Randall. If I can find it. No, I think this is just a fast break right here. I don't know what this was. He went up and just paused for a second. And then cocked it and then dunked it, man. I don't know what that was. That was a very, very unorthodox dunk that you don't see in today's game. Something that only Dr. J could probably do. Let's see. If I can find. That's just him going off the dribble. Trying to find one of those. No, that's not it. But you guys get the idea of what I just shown. It's probably early in the earlier part of the quarter. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and move this along and see who's up next. Good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. 3-point victory for Team J. As we go, continue on the daily view here. Who is up next? Let's see. It's going to be Wilt. Wilt Chamberlain's back, taking on the Boston Celtics in Boston. As you can see there, Harlem Globetrotters uniforms here. Decided to go ahead and give a shout out to Wilt's Harlem Globetrotter legacy. And he'll be taking on the Boston Celtics. And I'll probably get that one going for you guys tomorrow. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it night. Hope you guys have been enjoying these games today. As we kick off this NBA Legends, I don't know what I call this. It's like it's a mouthful to say, but all thing I can call it is NBA Legends Ultimate Showdown. I don't know. I guess the name will continue to evolve as the season goes on, but that's what I'm calling it right now. So I will see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please give this video a like if you liked and enjoyed the content, and share it with your friends and tell them what's going on. And I will see you next time. Peace. Good night.